Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? It's your boy today, Keith the Batman Aries up in here, and we're recording this video again. Because, like I said in the other video, previous video before, I'm gonna upload one more video. I'm gonna like shit, I know. Trust me, I really do. Anyway, we're gonna do another ranking, my own ranking, and up this time, the ranking is the WWE Championship. So we're gonna rank them when they won the belt, how long, the rating of the belt. So when they defended, how long they defended, how good was it between them defending it and winning it. So we're gonna do all that today's video. So I'm gonna tell you who we got here, guys. We have Roman Reigns, Big Show, Bray Wyatt, The Rock, CM Punk, The Miz, JBL, Dean Ambrose, Jinder Mahal. Who's the other one? Vince McMahon. Why they put Vince McMahon in this? Is crazy. Kurt Angle, Seth Rollins, Alberto Del Rio, Brock Lesnar, 2002 version, Batista, Eddie Guerrero, AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, John Cena, Mick Foley, Daniel Bryan, Triple H, Kane, Sheamus, Randy Orton, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Edge, Psycho Sid. That's him, really? Nah, they got Psycho Sid in here. RVD, Kofi Kingston, Chris Jericho, and Jeff Hardy. So let's put this on the other screen, guys. Get ready. Here it goes. Boom, boom. We got a little excited. I'm excited for this. Remember, this is my point of view. I want to try to make this as fast as I can, so we're going to do this as fast as possible. So bear with me if I make a mistake. Let me fix it the right way, because this tripod is pissing me off. Anyway, let's do this, guys. We're going to start off with Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy won the belt in WWE Championship in Armageddon 2007 against Triple Threat match, Edge, Triple H. That match was actually a decent match, to be honest. It was really good. But his title reign was a little short. It was only a month later. By Royal Rumble, he lost it to Edge because, due to his brothers in France, so to me, it wasn't all that to me, to be honest. It was a fail for me. Chris Jericho winning the Undisputed Champion. How cocky he was when he kept talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, how he beat them at the same time. I'm gonna have to put that as a beat because it was really a great thing, especially him making it more as a heel, so people hate him the most. Kofi Kingston, honestly, this is a Cinderella story too. It's a same as much as Daniel Bryan's Cinderella story. Definitely, I like it. I like the fact that it was the fans that gave him the belt. This time, it wasn't just WWE just giving it to John Cena or Randy Orton. No, it was the fans that gave him the opportunity to become a champion. Because if it wasn't for Ali getting injured, Kofi Kingston would not be in it, and for him to perform at Elimination Chamber, doing a great thing in Elimination Chamber, finally had the opportunity of getting a championship. Because then he ran at WrestleMania, performing great at WrestleMania. I loved it. He can also do Mike, so I say I'm also reading from how he is as a performer solo without the champion. So I'm definitely gonna have to put him up there because it was a really great run for him. To be honest with you, RVD, this match was also a bust too. Beat John Cena in 2007 because he had the money bank and it didn't even last that long. I think it was like 3 weeks later he lost the belt. So yeah, it wasn't. Psycho Sid, is it really Psycho Sid? Yeah, it is Psycho Sid. I didn't like none of his runs. I saw it. To me, he really had basically squash match. So he faced the Undertaker WrestleMania 13. That's only the great match that he really had. Because the other 2, 3 matches that he had that he defended wasn't all that. To be honest, Edge. If this is a 2006 one, I really, honestly, I think he's perfect for more of a world heavy champion than a WWE champion. When he won in 2006, it wasn't all that. And even if he designed it on his own way, but I'm still say it to me, and I'm not probably gonna hate for this. I'm gonna say it was a bust for him too. I think he's better off as a world heavy champion. That's just my opinion. Um, we're gonna go here with Batista. Batista's another wrestler too that I think that's better off in the world heavy champion division side. Really not much. To me, the reason why I put this over F because honestly, the last time he had the WWE Championship belt was when he was with John Cena. He became a heel, and honestly, that was a great heel. That's the only reason why I'm putting him on the average rate because he was really good on 2010. Big Show was a flop, a flop. Honestly, I'm gonna put Edge because honestly, I like it. I love the fact that he was really here. So that's I'm not gonna say it's a fail, but it just didn't fit him. World Champ, he's higher than that. I'm being really honest. I'm really honest. John Cena, as much as I hate this guy, the belt does fit for him too. honestly, to be honest. And when he started off in 2006, when he won the belt in 2005, it was a good run for him too. So I can't sit there and bash him out for it, to be honest. Rey Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, I just think they feel bad for him. And honestly, his short range wasn't all that either. He won against John Cena and then lost at the same night. When he won the championship tournament, and John Cena beat him. King, another bust, didn't last that long either. Beat Stone Cold and King in the ring in 1998 and lost because Undertaker came and it was it wasn't Hell in a Cell, sorry, it was the first blood match, but the cell came down and stuff. And it was Undertaker busted, but referee saw it, so King really won it. And then the next night he lost the belt, so it didn't really count to me. Randy Orton, honestly, Randy Orton is great in the WWE Championship ring. When he had the triple threat match, John Cena and Triple H, I think it was really good. Trying to use video as fast as I can, talk fast as I can. He held the belt in 2007 when he turned to the Legend Kingdom, evolving into the Viper. So that was actually really good. And he won the belt again in 2013 with the World Championship. You really can't count that, but he still was the WWE champion and won in 2014 when he cashed in the Money in the Bank in 2013, sorry, SummerSlam, and won it against Daniel Bryan. So yes, that's also another good run for him too. To be honest with you, Sheamus, I really wasn't too much excited for Sheamus, but because as a heel he did okay. When he beat John Cena, it was a good run for him for that short time period. Obviously, I'm sorry to say this, but Triple H in early 2000s was great. Great. I don't give as champion, he was great. Alberto Del Rio's championship run, trash too. This guy could have been up here. I'm not even being. Jinder Mahal would have been probably up here too. The way he is, he was literally set for to be one of the best heels of all times. But his salary wasn't all that. I'm gonna have to put up Batista, but it was really good to have see him win the championship. He faced the radio, and it was a great match. Bray Wyatt was a flop. He won. He won the elimination match, and after 2013, same the next month after that, next pay per view, lost to Randy Orton. It was already set for that. It wasn't all that, to be honest. Miz, I'm gonna put up here too. He won. He won that main event. Won the championship in 2010 when he beat Randy Orton. He cashed it in. Randy Orton had a brutal match. I forgot what match was it. Cashed it in, took the belt from him in November 2010, and then defended it against WrestleMania main event. Even though he had help from The Rock, but still, he had another Cinderella story. Mankind, great match. But he didn't hold it too long, though. That's the only reason why I want to put him up there. To be honest with you guys, Daniel Bryan, definitely, he is definitely up there too. Dean Ambrose, I'm sorry, but he was boring as a WWE champ. I love this guy. And I think he's great in performance. But I'll put him in because he had too much other wrestlers at other times like that. Makes me come on. He was terrible, terrible. JBL's rating, I love JBL's rating from 2004 to 2005 when he won that belt against Eddie Guerrero in 2004 and lost to Johnson. Actually, he hold the record for SmackDown for quite a while. So definitely yes, I would definitely keep that. Eddie Guerrero, definitely, definitely was great too. I'm not trying to be as fast as I can. AJ Styles, great too. I'm gonna put him up here. AJ Styles literally was like the second best holding back. And then honestly, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero would be third. If I could move it a little more, there you go. That's how I would put it like that. Brock Lesnar's range, also great too. I'm not gonna say here front it. I'm looking at 2002, 2004 reign, perfect for him. Kurt Angle, perfect grading. It was least expected for Kurt Angle to win it, knowing that he was the fastest rising star to win the belt, and within a few months of his debut, was perfect for him. He won the belt under a year of him debuting, so won a month, probably a month before before he made that year in the WWE. CM Punk, it was good too, and he had probably the longest WWE run in a while, 434. But he had some boring matches. There was some matches there boring, but he still had a great run. It's been, especially him as a heel, was even great too. And I was sorry for him to be champion, but in his late run, kind of made him stale. So that's the reason why they want to put him as A. But overall, he was still great though. I'm not gonna lie. Seth Rollins, when he was here, bro. Whew, I'm. It's funny because I'm putting all three of them because of the heel. It's really because they were so great as heel. Triple H is lead like the best champion as a heel. Roman Reigns. I'm sorry, Roman Reigns. It's not innate either. His mic skills. I think Kofi Keith and Randy Orton, Dean Bryan, but he's right before JBL. I would give him right before JBL. To be honest, The Rock, of course, is up there. Because between Triple H and that, and we all know, I'm sorry to say that, but Stone Cold is the greatest one of them all in this list, unless we have Ric Flair and all that. But literally, these are my three favorites. I wonder about because between them, between these three from 2000 since 1997 to 2002, where they were all together, they were the three dominant ones, especially The Rock and Triple H. But when you had Austin, who really had his career up in 1997 all the way from 1999, and he held the belt within the four-time ratings because in 2001 he won it two more times. But between then and him being a four-time rating between the 1998 and 1999, the whole year rating was perfect for him. He came out real good. The Rock also the same way was great. Triple H was great. Kurt Angle was great. I love these two because he was unexpected, but it was so good for him to win the belt. To be honest, then we had Seth Rollins. I would put Chris Jericho up there too. AJ Styles had a good run. But then he had too much wrestlers to wrestle at the time he was a champion that I say would be fit for him. A great rivalry. CM Punk also good. Like I said, he could have been up here too, but he was still by the time he was already on 400 already. To be honest, Brock Lesnar's run was great. Like I said, Kofi Keith had the best Cinderella story along with Daniel Bryan. I just think that Johnson would fit with the belt along with Randy Orton also fit with there too. JBL had also one of the best heel runs. I might put JB up there. I'm honestly, I think he had a great run too. I'm sorry to say this, but JBL really did had a great run. He really, really did. I'm looking at it that way too. AJ Styles, Chris Jericho too. I'm sorry to say, Chris Jericho got it too. He did have a crazy run as an undisputed champion, being cocky and stuff. I think it was really good for him too. And the girl was good. AJ Styles, one of them up there, but like I said, it wasn't too much for him. To be honest, these are all your butts here too. I like it. So this is how I got my W championship of greatest W champions of all time. Higher rate. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna get it short. Can I catch you later? I'll probably do more videos of this. I kind of like this. I saw another YouTuber did this, so I said, hey, let me do my point of view. Because when I see him, the other YouTuber do it, I was looking like, oh man, why did he put that like the finisher one? I was like disappointed. So but everybody has their own opinion. This is my opinion. If you like it, leave a comment on it. Like it, leave a like. Comment down below who you think should be on the 8 ranking, B ranking, C rankings of greatest W champion of all times. Thanks for watching. I got y'all later.